If you're thinking about moving to the Columbus, Ohio suburbs and looking for a community that's in a top-rated school district and is extremely close to the schools, this video is for you. We're going to check out this new model home right behind me, as well as 2 homes for sale in this community in one of the top-rated school districts in Central Ohio. If you're ready to explore which neighborhood in Columbus, Ohio might be the best fit for you, I'm here to help. I have people just like you reaching out to me every week to help them with their next move, so I'd love to hear from you about your specific needs. You can reach out to me directly with any questions that you have. Let's go see if this is the right neighborhood for you. All right, on this new model home, got a nice front porch here. Of course, you get the beautiful pillars with the stone wrapped around the bottom. And let's go inside now. It's just a little unique compared to most model homes that I see, in that the stairs are right here by the front entryway, which is kind of cool actually, if you prefer not to have them in near your laundry room. So here we have a nice office, and I love that light fixture up there. How cool is that? The mix between the wood, which I really like the wood looking, I don't even know what to call it, the part that goes around the bulb. Very cool. But obviously they have it nice and open here. I'm sure you could get it closed off more if you need some more privacy. And then of course you've got a view out onto your front porch. It's really spacious in here, very nice. And of course you got a nice light fixture here, also right at your entryway. All right, and now over here, looks like we have our main level powder room. Just pretty spacious for a powder room, very nice. And then looks like right next to it, which is a smart placement for it, is our coat closet. It's kind of cool if you need to store anything. Maybe have a little bin up on the shelf there for the bathroom, since you didn't have any cabinets in there. All right, so here we are into the main living area. Very nice fireplace. Good sized room, not huge, but still a good size. I love how they have it set up in here. Obviously you could bring things back a little bit this way if you wanted to make the fireplace more of your focal point, rather than having, you know, a TV entertainment center off to the side. But it's just very cool. I like how they did this. All right, and now over into the dining area and the kitchen. Very cool light fixture here in the dining area. I like that a lot. And I do appreciate too that even though the kitchen is a little bit more narrow, this dining area is very wide here. Obviously they have some furniture here, but you still have a very nice and wide space here to be able to walk around. So that's great, because that way you can fit a good sized table here. You could have even a bigger table here if you wanted to. Very cool. And now of course the kitchen. I love that backsplash, that's really nice looking. I'm a big fan of gray. If you haven't noticed, I love me some grays. I'm actually wearing a gray shirt today, and gray shoes too. Very cool. I love that look, the clock over there. So you got some nice upper cabinets and some lower cabinets. Obviously they designed that exactly how I would have thought. Put the coffee maker right over there. And then let's see what we got here in the pantry. All right, just kind of a standard step-in corner pantry here. And this style pantry is pretty popular. I've seen several builders do that, so it's pretty common. I love the fact that you have the sink over there looking out into the yard. It's really nice. They are obviously still constructing things, so that's why they've got some of the protective stuff for making sure runoff and debris doesn't get into the pond. This is a good sized yard. So the yards here are about 1/3 of an acre. Really nice. Because this is the model home, there's a parking lot right over there. That's why I didn't want to show you too far to make you think that it went a lot further than it does, but very nice, obviously, having the pond over there. Really cool. So you do have, let's see, I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be the basement, but let's see what we have over here. All right, so this is our mudroom and drop zone area. Very nice. And then I'm hoping that this is another coat closet right here. It is. So here's your family coat closet from the garage. And then this door right here leads into the garage, which is currently the sales office. So we're not going to go in there and give them a big surprise. So let's go check out the basement now. And if you're new to the channel, I just wanted to say welcome and thanks for watching. I'm David DeLuey with Red One Realty. I'm your Columbus, Ohio real estate agent. So if you want to know everything about living in Columbus, Ohio, or moving to Columbus, Ohio, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss my new show every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I take you all over the Columbus, Ohio area, showing you model homes and also new construction homes for sale. That way you can get a great idea about what it's like to live here in the Columbus, Ohio area without ever leaving the comfort of your home. I'll let you know prices, details, try to show you a little bit around the neighborhood as well, weather permitting, when it's not raining or something like that outside. So this basement is nice and spacious. So I can reach up to 8 feet really easily. So this seems to be 9-foot ceilings in here, just under the wood here. And then under the bulkhead here, it's 8 feet. So really great ceiling height for a basement. I love the fact that they did that. And two, other than that, you do have these couple pillars right over here, support beams, support pillars, I guess I should say, posts, which you could always wrap those if you want to finish your basement. But I love the fact that they have this nice big open area here. So that's really great. And they do have rough-ins for a bathroom over here as well. So if you wanted to put an additional bathroom down here, you could certainly do that. Really cool. Awesome feature to this basement. So if you are thinking about moving to Columbus, Ohio, again, make sure to reach out to me. I'd love to help if you were trying to figure out what kind of neighborhood you're looking for. That's what I'm here for, to be able to help you decide. You know, maybe you like the homes you see, but maybe the pricing just is a little bit out of your budget, or you like the homes, but you prefer a different area in general. Make sure to reach out to me. I'm talking to people every single week about, moving here. Actually meeting with someone tomorrow who's visiting to see what areas they might be interested in. So I'd love to hear from you as well. So make sure to contact me. Probably the easiest way is to text, but you could also call or email, or you can just schedule a time either to talk on the phone or to talk via Zoom or Google Meet. So this floor plan in particular has this great loft. I'm gonna back up over here so you can get the full view of it. This is awesome. It's a really big room. So this floor plan, they do have options. I'll get to it a little bit later, but you can, rather than having a loft, you could have more bedrooms. So there's the opportunity to do that, which is nice. Sometimes people want to have a big loft like this. Obviously, additional living space, maybe more kid-friendly living space, place for the kids to have a little table, something like this. I know for me, I got 5 kids, so having a playroom is clutch, right? Anyone with a bunch of kids can agree. Having that extra kid play area is really helpful to have. That way, if you're having guests over, you can have your kids go to another room to make a mess in there. So, all right, so here we have our laundry room. This is right next to the loft area. Nice and spacious. I love that you have the extra space here for the sink and the countertop. And then they have obviously the tray there for your washer. So if there's a little leak, it doesn't make a mess on your floor. All right, so over this way. There we go. Very cool light fixture there. It's our first bedroom in this model home. And you got a great view out the back. Obviously it's a very overcast day, as you can see there. It's kind of rainy, not too much, but still got some good natural light coming in, even with it being overcast. All right, and right next to that bedroom is our first full bathroom. I really like the tile they have in the bathroom on the floor there. I just realized too, that's the same tile that they have in the laundry room. So very nice. One of my favorite types of tile right here. Nice long rectangles. Just a nice clean look, but it's not so white that it shows everything. So I think that's why I like it. It's not super busy, but it's not the opposite of busy. What would the opposite of busy be for talking about design? Anyway, all right, here we have the second bedroom. And I love that. Play all day. Such a cool little boy's room in here. I have a little boy myself, so I'm like, oh man, this is like right up his alley. I love this room. Oh, and this is super cool. The fan looks kind of like a propeller. Obviously, propellers are fans. That's a super cool looking light and fan fixture. Really, really nice. So this one you do have double door closet. Again, we're looking out into the backyard, so you got a great view over here. Really fun boys' room over there. All right, and let's see what we got over here. So here we have our linen closet. And then now into the primary bedroom. I love that light fixture, wow. Really nice. It's a really spacious room. You got this massive, I don't even know what you call it. Like, I don't think I would call that an ottoman, but that's huge. And there's still so much space over here. Very cool. All right, let me back up over this way so you can see this angle. As well as this other space over here too. So much space in this room. It's really nice. So this is kind of over, I think, the entryway. So the stairs are coming in right behind this wall there. Very nice. All right, so now we got to check out the primary bathroom. All right. Nice dual vanity. Again, you got that same tile as you had in the other bathroom. All right, so this is unique. The toilet is, private further back a little bit, but it's not, even though ironically they do have a light switch for it. I wonder if they actually normally would put a door there that maybe opens out. Maybe they just didn't do it for the sake of the model. I don't know if that's an option or not, but it's almost like it's its own private room. They just didn't put the door on it. All right, here is your walk-in closet. Nice and spacious. Goes all the way around. I'm guessing here is another linen closet, which that's great to have. And maybe you don't need it all just for your linen, so you just utilize it as a closet as well. And then here is your shower. Again, they utilize this tile. Very cool. I am a little biased because I had a previous home with tile like that not only for the bathroom floors, but also in like this for the wall and the showers. So very, very cool. All right, so this model home, obviously it's set up as a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home, but you can get this floor plan anywhere from 3 to 5 bedrooms. And obviously this one has that bonus room. So the base price for this floor plan is $447,000, whereas this home as is would probably be about $550,000, and it is about 2,500 square feet. So here is this home, and I love this area right here above the garage window. That is so cool. I kind of wish they'd had more finishes like that kind of throughout. But you do have this nice stone over here. Like I wish they had put the wood like here over on the front porch area, but still really cool. Very nice. Let's go check out the inside. All right, here we are inside house number 2. Obviously, as you can probably tell, they still have a little bit of cleaning up to do, but it's pretty much ready to go. So by the time you would be able to close on the home, unless you're paying cash, but maybe you could close a little faster then, but they'll be able to get it finished up, all those paint spots fixed and cleaned up and everything by the time you move in. So here we have, right off that front entryway, you have a beautiful office, great French doors, and you do have a view looking out onto your front porch from here. And then over this way, let me just turn around so you can get a view of the entryway. So then let me spin around here for the grand reveal. Check this out. Wow. What a beautiful living room. If you like 2-story great rooms. If you hate 2-story great rooms, this is horrible. Probably the ugliest living room you've ever seen in your life. Anyway, I just want to show you real quick something too. I'm going to zoom in really quick so you can see. So right there across the pond, let's see, they've got a community playground. Trying to figure out what else they got going on there. I guess beyond the playground is maybe another property. Anyway, so you do also have that nice, I'm trying to remember what you call it. I guess a deck for the pond. I'm assuming to be able to fish off of. So that's very cool. Sorry, I was looking in person rather than on my screen, but you get the idea there. Zoom back in over here so we can get in the home. But so there is a nice community playground. You can see it from where this home is. So really nice. Obviously the ceilings in here are very high. You've got all of these windows. Generally speaking, this is facing towards the south. Maybe not exactly south, but so this is great from the standpoint of having the natural light come in the afternoons, pretty much throughout the day. But because the sun will be on the south side coming from the east and then setting to the west. So got a great dining area over here. Again, lots of natural light. You can really fit a huge table here, which I love. The ability to do that makes sense in a home of this size. They don't have the patio yet. Obviously, they don't have any of the grass yet, but really nice. So looks like you just have, so that property right over there is not part of the community. So it's, someone's property that they would have had. Looks like I can see an older barn on the property. And so actually too, I forgot to mention when I zoomed in, this building right over there, that's the high school. So, there's the playground and another property, and then right across the street is the high school for this community. So if you, like I mentioned at the beginning, if you want to be close to your schools, and the middle school is right next to that, and then the elementary school is right next to that as well. So really convenient location. It looks a lot bigger in person as far as how close it is. But so here is your kitchen, and very cool layout here with the island. Obviously you got some nice bar seating here. So this is a much bigger feel for your kitchen, and I guess for the overall home than the model home that we were just in. So this is really nice. Come around this way. So forgot to get the light for the pantry. There you go. But this one's a little bit bigger of a step-in pantry. You got a little bit more counter space. You're gonna have the gas stove top right there. Obviously you got your vent hood right there, and your oven and your microwave, and then your fridge right over here on its own, as well as your dishwasher over here on the island. But I love to, I know I mentioned on the model home, I love the sink looking out into the yard, but this is also so cool. Right now they don't have any light fixtures hanging down, but so they probably would be hanging down some, but even right now it's so open into the living room, and I absolutely love that. This is so incredible for entertaining, or for even if you're not entertaining, but you got your family in there in the living room and you're in the kitchen. So here is the kind of the family entry. So you do have a double wide coat closet right here for your family to use. And then through this door is your garage. So you got a little bit of extra space on this side, which is why that wall is angled. But if you need to store a few things here, you could do that. Not a ton of extra space though. So this is a side load garage on this particular home. All right, there's still more to this main level, so we're gonna go over here now and check it out before we go to the rest of the home. So you do have a full bathroom here, and you do have these really nice 9-foot high ceilings here on the main level, which it's always great. You get that extra space, just feels much more open and spacious. I was actually in a home on Friday, an existing home, a much older home, and I was commenting, it is so strange because how they had it laid out. They had these little, the beams that went across this hallway, and the beams came down relatively low, but it was so unique. It gave the impression of the rest of the ceiling being higher. It was only 8 feet high, but it made it seem like, wow, this is a really high ceilings just because it had those beams coming down. So this is a bedroom here on the main level. So maybe you want a guest room. Obviously you have the bathroom. It's not an attached ensuite bathroom because there is no separate powder room on the main level. But it's great if you want to have a guest bedroom there, or maybe you just need it for another member of your family, but really convenient. So you should go down to the basement here. I like, it's kind of like a more unique layout, having the stairs not just be in a straight line, but got an angle coming down. Got a cool little area over here. And then you do have rough-ins for an extra bathroom addition over here. And a really big space over this way. So again, you got nice 9-foot high ceilings down here in the basement. So nice to have it. So if you finish this space, it's gonna feel really great. Obviously you don't have big windows all around, but at least you're not gonna feel cramped. You're not gonna feel like the ceilings are way too low. Been in basements where it's a 7-foot ceiling and I can put my hand on top of my head and I can touch the ceiling. So this is great. I can't even touch the ceiling in here. And under the bulkhead over here, I can barely touch that. So that's right around 8 feet. And this is maybe just a hair under 8 feet on this actual beam, but great ceiling height here in this home. I also just want to mention in regards to new construction homes, I don't know how long you've looked into real estate, you may or may not know, but new construction homes, generally speaking, are going to be more expensive than a resale pre-existing home. So one of the interesting things about that though, obviously you get a brand new home, so generally you'll have that builder's warranty, you have a new roof, you have a new air conditioning, new heater, all these things are new in the home. But another thing that you may not realize is that most builders right now are offering financing incentives if you use either an in-house lender or a preferred lender. So what that means is, for example, with this builder, right now they have their own rates if they use their lending arm of their company, but then also they're offering what's called a 2-1 buy down. So for the first year, your interest rate is bought down 2% from what it typically would be. So for example, if it was going to be 5.875, well, that means in the first year it will be 3.875, and then in the second year it's 1% higher than that, or 1% less than the overall rate, the fixed rate. So that would be 4.875 in the second year, and then years 3 through 30, then it would be that 5.875. So great thing about working with a builder is, let's say you're pre-approved for $600,000 typically. With the financing incentives offered by a builder, you might actually be pre-approved for $650 instead of only $600. So it does increase your buying power to be able to have these financing incentives. So unless you're paying cash, that's something to keep in mind. If you're getting a loan, is that you might get a really great deal because of the financing, because sometimes they'll offer a really low 30-year fixed interest rate. Other times, like this particular builder, they're offering a good 30-year fixed interest rate, but then also they're buying down the rate temporarily. And one cool thing about the interest rate buy down, you might think, oh, well, what happens if the rates drop and you refinance? Well, because the way it works, it's kind of like a credit. So that means that credit's kind of held in escrow for you. So if you refinanced before it was used up, you actually get that money back. So it's actually really cool how that works, because I know I even had previously thought that, what happens if interest rates drop and you refinance after a year? You're going to lose out on that credit that you got. But that's not the case. It's that way you don't have to worry about refinancing into a lower rate and feeling like you wasted it. You can just go ahead and do it if you get a rate that you feel like you like. And that way, let's say there was $5,000 left of that credit to buy down the interest rate. Well, you can just use that $5,000 to pay down your principal balance, or use it for closing costs for the refinance, whatever you want to do it for. So anyway, make sure to reach out to me if you have any questions about interest rates, financing incentives, buying down your interest rate. I'm not a lender, but I can help you know what the current incentives are, and because it will vary depending on the builder and vary depending on the community. So some by this builder are with that 2-1 buy down, they're starting at 3.875, and others are starting at 2.875 with the 30-year fixed at 4.875, which that's a really great interest rate right now. So keep talking while I'm showing you this view, but this is an incredible view looking down here into the living room area. I love it. I love the fact you can see way out to where the playground is over there. Really, really cool. All right, so we saw 2 bedrooms and a bathroom over on that side of the upstairs. So now over on this side, we have another bedroom. So far we've had a bathroom downstairs with a bedroom, and also 2 bedrooms and a bathroom upstairs. So 2 bathrooms and 3 bedrooms so far. So this is the 4th bedroom and the 3rd full bathroom. I like the tile they've used in the shower with the darker hardware. Very nice. It's really cool. And a nice high vanity too. That is my kind of vanity, so I don't have to bend over as far to use the sink. And then here is your closet for this room. Just in case you noticed, in these secondary bedrooms, similar to above the island, they don't have the light fixture installed right now because of the fact they're, if they install, I should say, a recessed light there, almost everyone's going to change that out, right? You're going to want your actual light fixture that you want that's personalized to you. So they have it wired for it, ready to go. They just don't have it. They don't have the recessed light like these installed for you, because here you just want the light, whereas in your bedroom, your dining area or whatever, you're not going to want just the random recessed light. or a light like this one. So that's the reason why, if you notice that. All right, so laundry room here, tile similar to the other bathrooms. Again, you got the cabinets up here, really great for the extra storage. You do have a window there. So now into the primary bedroom. And check this out. Wow, this is huge. Wow. You might not get the true feel for how big it is because of there not being a bed in it right now, but you could easily fit 2 king-size beds over along that wall and still have pretty big space in between them. This room is massive and it looks great having the tray ceiling. That was a really smart design. It just helps with the overall feel for the size of the room. Very cool. And just like that model home, there's another area over here. You know, maybe you put a love seat, or maybe you put a dresser over there. You know, they are intending for you to put a TV right there, but you know, obviously wherever you want to put it. All right, so here is your walk-in closet over here. I like sometimes that you don't, I don't know though, I have a mixed feeling about having the closet just in the bedroom versus having the closet in the bathroom. Sometimes it's nice that you don't have to go into the bathroom to get to the closet, but other times I could see why someone would be like, hey, well, I just want the clothes and the closet to be in where the bathroom is. So I guess I could see it both ways. Anyway, so here is the bathroom. So just got some extra space over here. Obviously they have a few things to tidy up and finish in here, but really cool, nice double vanity here. You got your private water closet over here, and I believe you got a linen closet right here in the bathroom, which is nice to have. And I like this shower a lot. Really unique. There was a unique shower in last week's video, and I feel like I like this one better. You know, as far as just being a big shower, I like the fact that they still have the shower head just on a main wall. So they do have the faucet for it over here, but rather than having it in an interesting corner, I like where they put it right there. So this home is 5 bedrooms, is 4 full bathrooms. It's a little bit over 3,100 square feet. And right now it is listed at $688,000 and change. So if you're interested in this home, make sure to let me know in the comments so you can get it before someone else does. Let's go on to the next one. For our third home, we've got this home right here. Again, a really nice exterior. And on this one, again, we've got side load garage. I like that they did give you a little bit of extra space here to back up to be able to turn around. It's really nice. And over here, you got a front porch. It's not enough really to sit down on, but still nice for being covered when you enter into your home. So let's go on inside. Okay, and right here inside this home, in the entryway, we have the coat closet right here, which I feel like I don't see all that often. Typically it's a little bit further down the hallway, but obviously very convenient here if someone's just wanting to step right in. And of course, if you want to take your shoes off too and put them in the closet, that's really convenient there as well. So then just slightly down the hallway here is this beautiful office. So you got the great transom windows over here on the side. You need some nice natural overcast light. No, it's almost sunset right now. I'm running out of daylight, and it was overcast today, so that's the reasoning why it's looking like that outside right now. But you got the great double doors here. That's the door of the basement, which we'll get to in just a minute. But here is the living room area, and wow, it is very, very spacious. Obviously, there's that walkway right there, so you're not going to want to block that off. It's still a very spacious room here. And over here you got a unique area. So you have a space for dining table right here. And then you've got a sunroom right next to it, but obviously you have a nice chandelier set up right there, which seemingly wasn't hooked up correctly because the light did not come on when I tried to turn it on. But a really great space. Obviously you can see all the sunlight coming in right now, being that it's so dark outside. But anyway, it's really nice to have this extra space over here, extra sitting area, reading space. Really cool to have. So here is your kitchen. And check this out, really nice. Similar sized island to the last home, which I loved. I feel like the backsplash is similar too. So really cool. And let's see the pantry here. Yep, step-in pantry in the corner. Obviously a great space here to put your coffee maker or blender for all my smoothie aficionados. All right, and over to this side of your main level is a very dark room because you don't have a light fixture hooked up in here. Sorry about that. I wanted to get here earlier in the day and I just didn't get out here in time. So you got a closet there. So you got a main level bedroom, really great to have that. And then a main level full bathroom as well. Really great. So you utilize this as a guest room or just again for a family member who needs a main level bedroom or just in case you didn't have enough bedrooms upstairs. Family coat closet here, great space right here for being able to put a bench or built-ins for mudroom, drop zone area. And then right here is your 2-car garage. Very nice. All right, let's go check out that basement next. So if you are thinking about moving again, make sure to reach out to me. People are contacting me every week. So I'd love to hear from you as well. If you have any questions, if you're thinking about moving, if you want to know what areas might be a good fit for you, every single week, again, unless I'm out of town, every week I'm going to neighborhoods like this all across the Columbus area. So I've got my finger on the pulse of what is available in the new construction world. And also, obviously, I'll know the resale market as well. So I'm happy to help you in whatever it is that you're looking to accomplish as far as buying a home, whether it be new construction or be an existing home. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. I like doing this, but I like even more when you reach out to me. So that's what I do these for, is to be able to make connection, provide some value to you. And then hopefully you'll reach out to me and I'll hear from you and be able to help you with the purchase of your next home here in the Columbus, Ohio area. So this is kind of unique. This storage area underneath the stairs. Very cool. You could turn that into a little kids play area, kids reading nook. Maybe you got a dog, you want to put a little doggy room under there. Really kind of cool. This is a nice, spacious basement. I like it a lot. Really cool. So anyway, you can contact me any of the methods that are on the screen or in the description. Probably the easiest way is to just send me a text or an email. That way we can just schedule a time to talk on the phone and I can get a better idea of what it is that you're looking for so that I can help you to understand what areas might fit within your budget or what types of homes in the area that you want might fit within your budget. So make sure to contact me. Would love to help you with your home search. And also if you're selling a home too, maybe you're already here in the Columbus, Ohio area, obviously I'd love to help you too. So I'm absolutely down for helping you with selling your home. So if you're interested in selling before you buy or buying and then selling, make sure to reach out. I can talk you through all the different options that you have and show you what I can do to help get your home sold as quickly and as painlessly as possible. So this is a nice loft here in the upstairs. And again, going into a dark room here just because we're running out of daylight outside. You do have a nice walk-in closet over here with a light in it. And then over this way, you have an ensuite bathroom, which is really nice to have. Very cool. It's a good sized room too. I mean, like, if you got kids and you need them to share rooms, like this is definitely big enough to share that bedroom. So that's really nice. All right, over around this way, we have a hall bathroom. Some nice tile flooring. And then right next to that is another bedroom. So this is now bedroom number 3 for the home. And your walk-in closet. Just to give you an idea of the scope of this community. So I'm not 100% sure if this field over here will be getting developed as a part of this or not. But what you see over there is still part of the community. So if you just head over that way, they had phases over there. So they actually had their previous model home over there as well. Now they have their new model home that I had shown you in this video. So over here is your laundry room. Some nice gray cabinets. And again, that light is coming in clutch right now. And then here's our 4th bedroom. And a walk-in closet. And also it has a window. Very nice. So now we gotta walk over to this side of the room, or sorry, of the upstairs to get to the primary bedroom, which thankfully does have some lights. That way you can see what's going on in here. Good sized room. Again, I love the tray ceiling. This isn't quite as big as that last home, but still very spacious. You know, you could put a king size bed between the windows here. You could put a king size bed over there. You could even put a king size bed over here if you wanted to. So it's a really great room. And two, I just noticed, I like the carpet in here. It's a little bit nicer looking carpet than I see in some of like the kind of low end new construction homes. So very nice. All right, so here is the primary bathroom. And here you go, you've got a freestanding tub. I know, again, except for the luxury homes, you don't always see freestanding tubs in new construction homes. But this one, you got it finally. And it's a nice one too. Very nice. Dual vanity. Not the biggest dual vanity, but hopefully you can manage with that. I would prefer it to be a little bit bigger myself. And then here's your walk-in closet. And you have a water closet back over this way with a door on it. And then here is your shower. So nice to have the shower plus the freestanding tub. And some nice big tile in here also. Kind of looks like a stone look to it. Very cool. All right, so this home is 5 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms. It's just a hair under 3,100 square feet. And this home is currently listed at $665,000. So pretty great deal for the price per square foot on such a big home. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. If you like this video, make sure to check out this video right here, or you can see the one that YouTube thinks you'll like right over here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.